Today we are going.
What's good, ICG Squad? Welcome back to another episode in the series. Today we are going over Mercedes. Okay, we this was a little bit tougher. I'm gonna be honest because I don't really enjoy the Mercedes fighting style, her play style. This is not something I enjoy. And a lot of people say this is the worst class in the game. And maybe, honestly, that part's true. Maybe it is true because it's a hard class to enjoy when you're fighting because constantly you're just jumping and clicking. You're using a third job skill when you're fourth job, and okay, honestly, guys, I misspelled crucial, and I just now noticed that at the end of the playthrough, I noticed I misspelled my own name, and that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad to see. But we made our character, we made our Mercedes. We're gonna put the link skills on her. The link skills boost the damage early game by a lot. Honestly, it helps out a lot when you have the link skills. And this is my third link skill that we're going to be working on this for the series, guys. Next video, we will be working on the Aaron. Okay, so that's just a little spoiler. But yeah, this class it was tough to enjoy, but I stuck through it because everybody needs a Mercedes. Their link skill is one of the best link skills that you could have when it comes to leveling and when it comes to progression for a new account or a new class or a new character that you want to make. So Mercedes is definitely needed. But as you see, when I quit the link skills, my damage jumped up by 200. So that allows me to be able to one-shot the mobs that I fight later on in the video. So that works out perfect. But let's do the intro. Let's do the intro quest. Let's get to level 30. I stayed at the mixed golems fighting until level 30. This is probably my favorite training spot, only because that it just it lets you test the character. Honestly, it lets you see if you like the first job skills. And honestly, the first job for the Mercedes is not quite bad. Like this part of the Mercedes I enjoy. This is probably sadly the best part of the class, the first job, which is pretty sad. But even with that, it actually wasn't too bad. I even enjoyed going around one-shotting. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the grind to level 30, which usually I don't with some classes, but for the Mercedes, I did enjoy it. It wasn't something that I was forced to do. This was something I actually enjoyed, grinding. So with that being said, when you do your intro quest, you can either, do your intro quest to level 30, or you can come here and fight to level 30. It's your preference. It's your preference, whatever you prefer to do. But for me, I really do enjoy mixed golems because it goes by quick. Honestly, it goes by quick. But after level 30, guys, we do our theme dungeons. 3 theme dungeons. Sorry that I pronounced that wrong. If you do your theme dungeons, all 3 of them, you should get to level 60. It honestly doesn't take long. It actually is pretty enjoyable. If you do like reading storylines, it's pretty enjoyable. But at the third one, we did Arena Straight, and we got to level 60, and you do get some good gear from this. So if you enjoyed that, just, it's fun to do. But at level 59, we are able to end our Arena Straight theme runs, and we get our 3rd job advancement. And this third job advancement for Mercedes is actually perfect for Copperjakes. The reason why is because when you're jumping around and you're using Leaf Tornado, it actually can hit 2 levels. So I'm on the 2nd level, and I'm on the 3rd level, and I'm hitting mobs on the 2nd floor. So it actually works pretty good for the Copperjakes, and you can train pretty easy when it comes to that. So that's something you should keep in mind. If I sound different than last video, it's because I am getting pretty sick. No, it's not the virus. I already tested. It got negative, okay? It's not the virus. Don't think of that. But I am pretty sick, so that's why I do sound different. Okay, guys? But we get to level 90, and then we come to one of the spots that is pretty not known. Sadly, my camera messed up and I didn't get to show you my level, but this is the place that I trained to level 100. I was going quick. If you could tell, I was moving quick. I was ready to get to level 100. I'm ready to get this class done. I am so ready to be done with this class. So I just started going crazy, and I just kept jumping and jumping and jumping and used the Leaf Tornado over and over. So we trained here until we got to level 100. After level 100, what I like to do is do Zachem. I didn't get to record the gameplay because once again, guys, I forgot to hit record when I fought Zachem. So you don't get to see me level to 110 through Zachem, and I'm sorry about that. But we do get some good gear from going to Zachem. The Zachem helmet wasn't better than my helmet that I had already. But after we did Zachem, we got the 110. I bought some Monster Park tickets, which you can get from your reward points in the cash shop, and that you can also buy it from with Meso. But we got our 4th job, guys, and we're going to be going through Monster Park a lot, so we can jump up in levels. Probably like 7 to 8 levels that we'll get from doing this. So, it's really important because if you don't want to spend a lot of time training from 110 to 120 to level up your 4th job skills, this is probably the easiest and quickest way that you could do this, because you get a level. You probably get like 1 or 2 levels each Monster Park run at this level. This is probably the only level that you can like level up instantly with a Monster Park. So keep that in mind. That's something you might want to do. But after we get to level 118 through the Monster Park runs, we ran and did our Star Force, which I could do a guide over if you guys would like that. Just let me know in the comments. But Star Forcing, we're trying to get ready. We're trying to get ready for our grind, okay? Because the map that I want to grind on to level 130 is Forgotten Passage, and you need at least 28 stars to fight there. So we got our stars, and guys, let me tell you about this map. If you do not have a high source of potions, or if you're not a tanky class, you might want to rethink this map. This is a Forgotten Passage. It's funny because it's pretty forgotten about. No one really trains here. And maybe there's a reason. I really like it. I really do enjoy it. I can spam potions. I don't mind using potions. If you have a pet, have them do the auto HP. It really just depends on you. But I like it because it's a lot of mobs that are grouped up. And with Leaf Tornado and the way I use my skills, it allows me to just go through them and just keep fighting over and over. And I don't get bored because I have to keep watching my HP while I fight. So it's like it's multitasking and it goes by quickly, which works out perfect. So this is Forgotten Passage. You need 28 Star Force to train here, guys. So just keep that in mind. Other than that, like I said, it's a pretty easy spot to train at. You just need potions. You gotta make sure you watch your HP. If you are a squishy class, you gotta make sure you watch your HP, because if you can tell how much damage they do. But we do get to show you a Zachem run. Okay, I'm already level 129, but you can see how easy Zachem is past this level. Sorry guys. Past this level, you can actually tell how easy a Zachem is for me. We also I got all my buffs. I got the experience buff, I got the MVP buff, and I didn't get the room buff. That's the one I was missing. But as you see, even at level 129, it gives you a free level. So just remember to do Zachem. Zachem is an important part. I promise you, you won't regret it. Do Zachem. Do Zachem. Trust me, guys. Okay, at level 130 now, there is a place that I love to go to, guys, and it is called the first enemies that you fight in this map. The map is called Korean Town. Okay, it's Korean Town, and you fight moon bunnies. Okay, when you're fighting moon bunnies, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can do the wanted quest line, okay, or you can just train at moon bunnies. Mostly for me, I get to level 135. From fighting the moon bunnies, and then I do the quest line, because from 135 to 140, sorry about that. From 135 to 135 to 140, if you do the quest line, it gets you to level 140. So keep that in mind. I did end up buying a Fury Totem because for this quest line, you have to fight. You have to kill 120 mobs each map. So if you get a Fury Totem, it actually makes the progress go by a lot faster, and you get done with the quest a lot quicker. So there you go. There you have it for that. But yeah, if you do the quest line, guys, it gets you to 140. And if you don't get the 140, you can always end up going back to this map. This map's actually pretty easy to train on. I witnessed that, or I saw that it was pretty easy to train on whenever I was here. So that's something that you can do. if you don't want to train here, you can always go back to Moon Bunnies at level 139. Because I'm pretty sure you get quite a bit of levels from the quest line. So it does help out. But yeah, at level 139, I ended up just finishing my training here because I was already here. And it's a pretty hard map to open up. Pretty hard to get it open. So honestly, it's a preference. But the reason I'm showing this, the super advanced hunter pouch, because I did end up getting a medal from it, which is the Polo's friend. It gives you plus 15 to each and every stat, and plus 1,000 HP and plus 1,000 MP. It's so rare to get too, so I was really surprised that I got it. It kind of sucks I got it on my Mercedes because I don't really want to use my Mercedes. I don't plan on using her. If I do need a trainer to 200, it's good that I have that. But I don't really plan on using her again as of now. But we stayed here. We got to level 140. And guys, when you train, make sure you keep your penciler gear, because this is gear that you want to start for. This gear, penciler gear, will last you for quite some time. It really will. So just remember that. And always remember to get your MVP buffs, guys. Your MVP buffs are going to help your level progression happen so much quicker. I promise you that. 1.5 times experience doesn't seem like a lot, but it is, guys. It really is. So while I was waiting for MVP, we started star forcing our pencilier gear. And the reason why I do this is because it actually increases your attack power. It just increases the output of damage that you do by a lot. Believe it or not, it does. So we start star forcing penciler gear, and we're getting ready to get to level 150. Now, from level 140 to 150, there's a quest line that you can do that literally gets you that 10 levels. Okay? Can you guess what quest line it is? Timeline, guys. Timeline. Is that what it's called? I'm pretty sure it's called Timeline. I'm probably wrong. I'm going to be honest. But I'm pretty sure it's called Timeline. But from level 140 to 150, this quest line can get you there, okay? So, Time Lane. What is it called? Time Lane or time? I don't know, guys. I'm so sorry. But level 149, we end up getting to, like, this is probably like the 10th quest in the quest line. This got us to our level 150, guys. Now, this class, do I recommend it for a new coming player? Do I recommend this class? Now, if you like Rangers, I honestly would prefer you play Pathfinder. I think you would find that class way more enjoyable. But if you like jumping around and using a skill over and over, totally, I guess play Mercedes. This is a pretty unique class to play. If you find it enjoyable, then you find it enjoyable. But it's totally, it's your preference. It's your preference. To me, best Ranger class Pathfinder, hands down. But it's totally your preference, like I said. So, guys, there you have it. Got to level 150. This took me about 3 days. I'm not gonna lie. This took me longer than the other class because I didn't really know what I was doing. But if you like the video, please, guys, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be doing the Aaron next. So if you enjoy the series, just keep coming back and keep watching. And ICG Squad out.